What's up, to I Wonder? Welcome to the chat tonight. What's up, y'all? I said directly straight off of Monday Night Raw. I give Monday Night Raw a 10 out of 10. Tonight was good. Yes, it was. It was crazy. The OTC, man, they gave us them false credits. Got me thinking, wait a minute, y'all ain't finna have Brock Lesnar and not have Roman Reigns. It don't work that way. Man, Roman laid out. Roman puts belt to ass. I enjoyed it. Maxine, yes, Maxine is the new IC title holder. Yeah. What's up, Steph? Yeet, even though Yeet Man went down, Yeet Man didn't even get back in that ring. 7 returns tonight. Man, it was epic tonight. Monday, it was epic. John Cena having his last match in the Garden, epic. I wanted Jacob, not Roman. Listen here. Everybody knew it was going to be Roman. Kenyon, everybody knew it was going to be Roman. Jacob, we'll see Jacob when we see him. I told you that Roman was the 5th man. Grand Priest, I never said he wasn't the 5th man. Man, everybody knew when the rumors came out that Brock Lesnar was gonna be on their team. Of course, they was gonna have Roman Reigns. There's no War Games without Roman Reigns. They had to make some shake. Yes, I said Jacob last week, but no, I said Jacob last week for War Games or either Solo Sikoa opponent. Get it right. Mercadona returned. Yes, he did. Woo woo. 2 I wanted. Nah, bro. Triple H booking is so bad. Like, really, Dolph lose to Solo, bro. So first Zack Ryder and not Dolph Ziggler. You gotta look at it. 2 I wanted. This is a tournament to face John Cena. Why would the 2 people that's in TNA, why would they participate in the in the tournament when they don't even have a WWE contract? Nah, that wasn't gonna happen. Backyard Productions, welcome back. I'm back. Welcome to the chat. Sky says Roman should not even be on a team with Cody and Punk. Makes no sense, but that is how Triple H is. He makes everything makes no sense. Look, Sky, I was just as shocked as you. I'm like, he don't like CM Punk. He don't really care for Cody. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. You got Brock on the other team. You got Roman on this team. Trust me, War Games, the men War Games is about to cook. Grand Priest Goku says yeet. Yeet. Even though Yeet Man got knocked out. I'm not ready for John Cena's retirement. A lot of people is not ready for his retirement. But it is what it is. I mean, the man, he got to go. Hollywood is his home. What's up, Aaron? Happy November the 17th to you, too. Wait, Dolph Ziggler returned. Yes, Steph, Dolph Ziggler returned tonight. He went up against Solo. Where's Willie? I genuinely miss him. What's your name? Magneta, Willie at work. Today your birthday? Happy birthday. I told Roman to take my spot for War Games. You sure you told him or you just didn't want to get beat up? My birthday is on Friday, November the 21st. Okay. Happy birthday. 2 I wanted to say I got so much homework today. It takes 2 hours to do. It's 7:47 p.m. at my place right now, and I haven't done it yet. So earliest I will be done at 10 o'clock, but I'm still low-key, so cook, not gonna lie. Man, what you wait so late? Man, you should have been started on your homework. Gunther, yeah, the ring general Gunther, but we're not gonna say Javon Evans and Gunther did not cook. Javon Evans did a good job. He is main event material. Sooner or later, he'll be there. Sky says, for a minute, I thought Brock and Roman were about to be on the same page. Sky, you ain't lying. I thought they was too until Roman Superman punched his ass. Oscar, hello from Gibraltar. I don't know how to say it, but welcome to the chat, Oscar. PKL match. Welcome to the chat tonight. Jay what? Jay be doing what? He be eating. Steph says, I'm going to go watch Rob. Go ahead and watch it, man. It's a 10 out of 10. Fleming says, Roman Reigns, he didn't show up with the OTC on Tribal Chiefs with none. Man, Roman Reigns had on that brand new t-shirt. Roman Reigns had on a black sleeve. So basically, Roman Reigns is finna switch it up a little bit. As from what I'm seeing. Which is good. I'm going to study 3 hours in chat and watch this at the same time. Okay, cool. PKL match, say CM Punk. CM Punk. Junior and Kira Garza, I got scared. I backed out. You backed down. Raquel was laughing at me, man. I bet she will. Jose Lopez, am I late? No, you're not. You're right on time. You right on time. You good. Aaron says, once again, triple... What? Retype it, Aaron. To I wonder... You deleted your... Let's see. Daniel Alvarez. Hey, well, I'm just going to say Daniel. Daniel, welcome to the chat tonight. Roman Reigns OTC 1 yeet. Yeet. But at the same time, man, it's all about the Tribal Chief. So we put our ones up. Because that man puts belts to ass tonight. He laid out. So we just going to throw that out there. Oscar tried to get Bailey on the team. Yes, she did. As we can see, AJ Lee is about to be on Rhea Ripley's team. What you think about Cena's IC title this close to retirement? What's your name? Eden, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's long overdue. He deserved it. It's long overdue. You know, I have a feeling he's going to lose it. They had to give him to become a Grand Slam, but I feel like he's going to lose it at War Games. I mean, not War Games, Survivor Series. So I wonder, I'm in the grade 7, and my teacher said I might go back to grade 5/4 because my math is trash. But I'm pretty sure I'm not. Man, well, you need to have a talk, you know, with your teacher and see what you got going on. Fleming says Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns definitely look like they was going to be on the same page. Man, listen here. I didn't see for one bit. I really thought they was going to hug each other, shake each other's hand. But when I saw Roman Reigns Superman punch him, I'm like, nah. Y'all know Roman don't like Brock Lesnar. Javon's a future world champion. Yes, Javon is. Javon laid Gunther out. We ain't gonna sit up there and make it seem like Javon didn't bring all the smoke to Gunther, because he did. AJ Lee on Face Women's War Games team. Yes. Young Hunter, what's up? OTC got more strong. Yes, he did. I'm still trying to wonder what's up with the arm sleeve. Kenyon says Bailey living in the past, Charlotte living in the past. Man, they both living in the past. Ethan, welcome to the chat tonight. I knew it would be Roman and Brock. Man, they spoiled that all yesterday. That, you know, it was gonna be Roman and Brock. But the men's war game is going to cook. It's going to cook. Sky says Gunther must have had burger after burger while he was on vacation because he a little chubby. Gunther needs to go to the gym. LOL. Man, Sky, you ain't laughing. Sky, I mean, you ain't lying. Because when I saw that, I was like, what the hell Gunther got going on? What's up? Welcome to the chat. Adish 000. Welcome to the chat. Tribal Chief acknowledge it. What? You mean Roman Reigns? You acknowledge Roman Reigns. Hello, madam. Hello. Welcome to the chat tonight. Edith says, I got this toothache and my face swelled up. Damn. You sure it's not your wisdom teeth? You sure? But this close, they waited too long. Yeah. Where you from, baby man? I am from. Thank you. I am from the United States. I'm from Alabama. Where you from? Let me see. You from India? Okay, okay, okay. Welcome to the chat. Twi Wonder said best Raw 2025. Not gonna lie. That's why I said 10 out of 10. Yellow Rose Frenchies best show of the year. Exactly. I think Triple H made Dolph lose to make it look like WWE is real. Nah, I mean you just gotta look at, man. Dolph is no longer in WWE, so it made no sense for him to win. The men's War Games is going to cook. Yes, it is. Sanjay Sharma, hello, hello. Yellow Rose Frenchie said, ain't nobody gonna change your mind. Okay. Kamalish, hi, hi. Welcome to the channel tonight. Koval Tigers, hi. Welcome to the channel tonight. Glitchbot says, I knew Roman Reigns was gonna join Team Punk. Yeah, he's gonna join, but it's gonna be some issues. Good morning to you. Where you from? Man, I'm from Alabama. Where you from? What's that? You from India? Okay, okay, okay. Let me go down because I see so many. Fleming said he did have it on his shirt. Yeah, he had on a brand new shirt. Hi, hello, X-Class Monitor. Yeah, I remember you. What's up? Flying Kids. What's up? How you been? Sanjay. What's up? So I thought the men War Games was gonna be so mid, but now it's pretty good. Like, it's good. I mean, come on, man. You got two beasts in War Games right now. You got Roman Reigns. You got Brock Lesnar. Two men there are all the way history. That's history there. That went against each other multiple times. Come on, it got to cook. Every time something good happened, I did the Ric Flair sound. Kobe Tigers, you're very beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you. Sky says, did Jay have green hair or was that the lighting where he was standing? Because it looked like Jay had green hair while he was standing in the crowd. No, that was just the lighting, Sky. No, his hair is his regular hair color. Then his bucket hat was green. You know Jay like them bucket hats. Ahmad Ali. Yo, Markin, what you doing? What you doing? You talking about me? What you doing? Fleming says Roman Reigns, when I see him, when you saw him, your chest start beating fast. Okay, I understand. Sanjay said, I stood up after seeing you. You stood up after seeing me. Okay. WBE, this War Games is gonna be fire. Yeah. Yellow Rose Frenchie, Jay looks stupid with the bucket. What? What? You don't like Jay with the bucket hat? Jay likes his bucket hat, so let him have his bucket hats on. I mean, bucket hats ain't really all that. They're like, man, hey, that's Jay. Let Jay rock his bucket hat, okay? Let him rock his bucket hats. Man, back some years ago, man. Well, when I was in school, around my generation, which is still young, man, they used to rock bucket hats in the summertime and all that shit with the Jordans on, with the Forces on, with the short, all that stuff. They don't really do too much of that no more. But hey. So I wonder why AJ Lee's forehead gets so big. No offense. Her head always been big. So I wonder. Jay needs a break. He'll get one probably after War Games. Who knows? So I wonder says War Games. One Games. Gaming Lion, I have to leave. All right, Gaming Lion. I'll see you on the next live. Jimmy Uso had a bucket hat on before. No, Jimmy ain't never wore no bucket hat, Fleming. Where you been? No. He never wore no bucket hat. He wear a cap. He like hats, not bucket hats. Jay like bucket hats. What you talking about? WBE says, bro, the bucket hat looks cool on him. Yeah, it does. So I wonders, Oh, yeah, I don't like, but yeah, you don't like bucket hats. Okay, Sky says AJ Lee being in War Games also makes no sense because she hasn't had a run in with anyone on the heel team or War Games. Sky, you know she is beefing with Becky, so if anything on the heel side, Becky will get in there. But in this case, Rhea Ripley, they'll get in there. No, I'm talking about offside of WWE. Fleming. No, he don't. So I wanted to say, my grandma broke my homework paper. Damn, how you gonna get it back? Yellow Rose, I haven't watched Raw for 4 months and realized that Nikki Bella turned last Monday and that Logan Paul was in the division. Yeah. What's up, Tammy? Welcome to the chat tonight. Evening from Oregon. Man, all the way. WBE say 4 letters, 1 word, stop. Why you gonna do that? Cause it's 4 letters, 1 word. Yeet. King. Wrestling is fake and it sucks. Well, we all know in here wrestling is fake. Only thing that are real are injuries. And if you gonna come on this live chat with the negative vibes tonight, I'm gonna get you up out of here. So in this case, let everybody in this chat say what they want to say, talk what they want to talk. Dude, don't come in here being a troll. Don't come in here saying wrestling is fake when we all know it's fake. None of us in here is stupid or crazy. We know wrestling is fake. But once again, this is a positive chat. If you bring that negativity in here, King Jadora, I'm going to throw you out. I'm going to toss you out. Because this is my channel. And I run it how I want to. So I wanted to say, I think Stephanie Bakir losing her title at Survivor Series because Brie Bella returning. Nah, I don't see Stephanie losing her title when she just won it. It makes no sense. Kenzie Lee Lavelle, hi, I'm new. Man, welcome to the chat tonight, Kenzie. Welcome to the channel. It's nice to have you a part of the channel. Welcome to the channel tonight. I think Triple H made Dolph lose to Solo to make WWE look real, and I get that. I mean, hey, that's your opinion. Me, at the end of the day, this is John Cena's tournament, so it don't have anything to do with making WWE look real. Just because Dolph is in TNA, that don't mean anything. Hell, it's a surprise opponent. Moss Monster Man. This guy wouldn't say that to Brock Simpson or Stone Cold Stan Simpson. Damn. Frev. Hi, I'm back. Welcome back, Frev. Welcome to the chat tonight. Kenzie, we talking about WWE. Yes, we are, man. We're talking about tonight. Did you watch tonight? Yellow Rose Fringy said, I finally found the Game Boy. You did? Do you like it? Xavier said you watch baddies. Do I watch baddies? What is baddies? I know what that term is, but is this a show called Baddies? It's a show. You didn't. Okay, I didn't get to. You didn't get to watch Monday night tonight, man. Kenzie, make sure you tune in and watch. If you didn't watch tonight, I don't want to spoil it. But if you watch tonight, go ahead and join in. What did you think about Roman Reigns' return? Hardcore Wrestling Entertainment sound back. What's up? Welcome to the chat tonight. So I wanted Gunther got a new theme song. I think it was his Walter old theme song. Listen here, I don't know what type of new song Gunther got going on with that classical ass music. He need to run it back to that old song he had before he decided to go on vacation and fix his nose. Cause I don't want to hear that little classical, man. I don't know what Gunther got going on. Frizz says, what if Triple H versus The Rock versus Rey Mysterio? I don't see none of that happening, Frizz. But it's a good theory that you throw out there, but I don't see it. You said woo woo woo, and you know it. But he lost. But it's all good. It's just crazy though. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's crazy. I love WWE. I will go watch it. Let's see. Oh, and I sub to you and like. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, Kenzie, and thank you for liking the live chat, man. I got to see you in here more. Welcome to the channel. Roman speared the NYPD on purpose so he doesn't have to be with Cody and Punk. So the babyface team is going to have to look for a new fifth man. LOL, just kidding. Man, look, man, he knocked the hell out of their ass. First said, old song of Rey Mysterio's fire. Yeah, WBE say woo woo woo. Woo woo woo. Anyway, let's see. 2I1 said LA Knight and Zack Ryder needs to become a tag team. The perfect name would be Knight Riders. No, sir. No. Listen here. LA Knight doing good with what he doing good with at the moment. Zack Ryder's doing good in TNA. He don't need to come back to the WWE. Hardcore Wrestling said, have you seen the short? What short? Nick love tacos, lesbian. I don't roll that way, Nick, but hey. But I don't roll that way. Don't. Mm-mm. Don't put that. Lost. Yeah, he lost. Shit. Yeah, he lost. The figure one about Logan Paul. Logan Paul, man, I feel like this. This gonna be the last time we see Logan Paul in the War Games. Jahari, welcome to the channel tonight. Let's see what you said. What's up? Long time no see. Focusing on my studies right now. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with focusing on your studies, focusing on your work. You continue doing that. You can always tune back in, watch back in. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So I wonder says, Prime Maxine Dupree is here. Everybody. I'm gonna be honest. Maxine Dupree she improved so much. So her winning the title tonight, it wasn't no shocker. It wasn't. It's long overdue. See why our man Marin says, hey, what's up? How was your day today? Man, my day went good today. How about you? How did your day go? Jahari says War Games. It's War Games time all the way. Matter of fact, everybody that's in here, how did y'all day go? What did everybody do today? Sky says Logan's gonna be so injured after War Games, he probably won't ever want to do War Games again. I'm telling you, Sky, they gonna beat him. They gonna beat him down. I wouldn't be surprised if Logan be the first one to kick off War Games. Look, he'll probably be the one to have the advantage match next week. Let's see. What if Eddie versus... No, sir. That ain't happening. WWE Movie Maker. Dolph Ziggler going right back to the mid-card scene. It was only for one night and one night only, WWE Movie Maker. Grand Prix say good. Ethan K says, Charlotte Flair is my girl. By the way, what's cooking good looking? What's up, Ethan K? Welcome to the chat tonight. What you do today? Rocks Under Mine said, welcome to the chat. The fans chant Cena left you after Nikki Bella heel turn. Yeah. I'm from India. You from India? Okay. Welcome to the chat. Hardcore Wrestling says, what you say? LA Knight finds a teammate, and then Zack Ryder looks for one, and the Curtis Axel theme song start playing. I don't see that. Christopher says, wish War Games stayed in NXT. Understandable. Queen, welcome to the chat tonight. Hi. CYR says, not much. What's your favorite NHL team, Queen? I ain't really a big fan of hockey. Not a big fan of hockey, so I can't even tell you what's my favorite team. Cause I don't watch hockey. So I Wonder says, bro, I'm so cooked tomorrow. at school because my grandma ripped my homework. Well, if she ripped up your homework, you better come with an excuse to your teacher saying your dog ripped it up. First thing, War Games is going to be fired. Second thing is, what is Roman Reigns going to think about Jimmy and Jay being on the team with CM Punk? Melville, that is a good question, but at the same time, Roman can't really question nothing because he the one that came out and helped. So if anything, he should be questioning himself. Queen, you are pretty. Thank you so much. Koch says, what are you doing, man? I'm on the live tonight. That's what I'm doing. What about you? What you doing? Why Rey Mysterio cried? What you talking about, Frizzy? I'm confused at what you run. Hardcore says Rey Mysterio Jr. or Dominic Mysterio. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna go with Rey Mysterio. No, let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna go with Dominic because Dominic is your modern day Eddie Guerrero at this point. Sky said it seems like Brock was more interested in beating Cody and Punk than he was Roman. Brock was over there smiling at Roman. That's what got me thinking they might end up being on the same page. Look, Sky, you ain't the only one. Like I said, until Roman Superman punched him and he rolled up out of that ring. Cause I ain't gonna lie, when I saw Cody go to Suplex City, I was like, not again. He went to Suplex City. We never saw Drew again. Bronson Reed, man, I don't know what they had going on. Power up, welcome to the chat. 67, what's up? Mid or what'd you say? Mid or edit? Random cashier. What's up, random cash? Where you be at? WWE movie maker. I would rather have a traditional 5-on-5 elimination tag match because with War Games, we gotta wait for each person to enter before it officially a 5-on-5. That is dumb as life. I'm gonna be honest, WWE movie maker. I actually enjoy it. Because the first two people that started off, man, they setting the trend and it be funny. Nakai, let me see. Nahija, is I'm saying it right. Welcome to the chat tonight. Jahari says, I think Logan Paul, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, Drew McIntyre, and Brock Lesnar are the full team. It is the full team. Pyro says, Sabu, what's up? Roblox Nahai. I don't know how to pronounce your last name, but we're going to go with Roblox. Are you black? Yes, I am. Yeah. Who misses the old Survivor Series when SmackDown, Raw, NXT went down? Man, you gotta look at it too. I wonder, man. We in a whole new programming of wrestling. Everything couldn't stay old. Roblox said I'm colorblind. You colorblind? What? What if Brock Lesnar never saved Rey Mysterio versus Big Show? Then that's on them. W. Thomas, you okay, sis, man? I'm doing good. How about you, W. Thomas? Welcome to the chat tonight. What if Roman Reigns attacks CM Punk so they have to find a new team member and all you hear? Listen here, hardcore. As much as everybody want Joe Hendry just because he signed to WWE, that would never happen. Cindy, Roman don't look thrilled to be on Punk team, but he really there for Jay and Jimmy and get his revenge on the Vision. He could care less about Cody and Punk. Cindy, facts. That is all that matters. Yeah. Look, if it ain't about Jimmy and Jay, yeah, the other two don't matter. No, it don't. I would not be surprised this year's what he do all the time at War Games. Picking everybody else up but the main two. So this time at War Games, he will pick up the twins and leave the other two. Jahari says, what if Jay Uso betrays CM Punk? Then the world... Jahari, man, I don't see any of that happen. I'm going to tell you why. CM Punk, let him enjoy his second time at War Games. Seth Rollins is at home, injured. Let him be with his daughter. Let him spend as much time as he can with his daughter. Since he always say he don't really spend that much time with his daughter. Well, now it's the time. Some of these wrestlers that's on the injured list, a lot of them are not in a rush to come back to work. Let's see. George says Jade Cargill. What about Jade Cargill? Jade Cargill gonna be in War Games or something? That would be crazy, but I don't see Jade being in War Games. I really don't see it. Not one bit. Yeah, I don't see it one bit. Unless somebody tells me otherwise. I don't see Jade in no War Games. I see her defending her title, but War Games, no. Jahari says War Games is gonna be hella good. Yes, it is. George said the entrance was awesome. Which entrance? That's what I want to know. What entrance? The who entrance? Cause tonight didn't nobody have a special entrance. Did you see Paul Heyman dancing when Brock Lesnar returned? Who didn't see that? Yeah, and then he had that look on his face as always when Roman Reigns makes his way back in the building. Jari says, I wanted Roman Reigns to return. Man, we know he was going to return for War Games. We know he wasn't going to stay away from the twins all the way into Christmas. Now, after War Games is said and done, you ain't going to see him. Now, I would love for Roman to participate in the advantage game, the War Game. I really hope he have a match next week for the War Games men advantage. I really wish. I mean, like I said, Roman Reigns looked it good tonight. Roman Reigns looked it healthy. Roman Reigns looked it good to go. Like I said, him in the sleeve is kind of crazy, but hey, he did what he had to do. Whew. Jahari says, maybe at the War Games in 2026, WrestleMania 43, Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns round 3. Nah, we getting that at WrestleMania 42. No. Two Out Wonder says, I'm tired of seeing Jay, man. He needs a break, like really. I'm sure Jay would get his break after War Games. I'm hoping he takes a break after War Games. Because he needs a break. All the way. He needs a break. Yeet. Yeet. Sky said, what if Roman and Jay betray their team together to shock everyone? Listen here, Sky. I wouldn't be surprised, but you can't have Roman and Jay betray and not have Jimmy. If anything, it would be a shocker for all three of them to betray everybody on their team. Now, it'd be funny because it'd be like, oh, okay, we going back to the old days with these three. But I don't know. I don't see it. Hell, look, Scott. That's even if the twins want to talk to Roman after what he said to them. Friends, man, the LWO don't even exist no more. Jahari said, I always hope Cena to be Grand Slam. Well, he became Grand Slam last week. What if Ricky Starks join OG Bloodline? What? What? No. Hell no. War Games. No. Taiwan is Did you know that in the start of 2026, SmackDown's going back to 3 hours? It's true according to a wrestling YouTuber. Man, they announced that I think yesterday or the day before that that they was going back to 3 hours on SmackDown. So which is cool. Cindy says Paul face is always hilarious when Roman music hits. That's what I'm saying, Cindy, all the time. It's like them big ass eyes pop out. His eyes pop out like Popeyes. So yeah, it's funny. It's always his face expression when that music hit. Dun, 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 dun. Even though I wish Roman would get rid of all these damn drums in this song, superhero song. Gunther ain't winning the tournament. Sheamus is gonna win. Like I said, 2 out one out. I believe they're gonna get at the Gunther. Jahari says, did you see how Jay Uso looked at Jim when he said he's gonna be on their team? From Friday, that's over and done with. From Friday, that's over and done with. Man, both of them showed up tonight like they was at the house. Man, how they showed up tonight? Man, they showed up like they be at the house, like they was at the house chilling. That's exactly how they showed up. Friends, I don't never see that happening. It would have to be a big ass build up to make Jimmy and Jay versus man, I don't want to see. I thought you was gonna say Ray Phoenix and Penta. Not man, don't nobody want to see no Rey Mysterio and Penta. I'm thinking you talking about Ray Phoenix and Penta versus Jimmy and Jay. Not Rey Mysterio and Penta. No, don't nobody want to see that. I want to see the Usos versus once again Penta and his brother. I would love to see that. 2 I says, I'm gonna be back in 10 minutes. Sorry, I gotta do my studies. That'll take one out. Hey, listen here, 2 Go ahead, get your homework and stuff out the way. And like I said, you can always come back and watch. But always remember that your homework and stuff comes first. So I would more worry about that than worry about me at the moment because I'm live. It's like, you want to get your stuff out the way. Don't rush your studies because you don't want to miss out on the live chat, and that's understandable. But sometimes it's good to get your stuff out the way first. And you get the important stuff out the way, and then the other stuff come last. So you good. But anyway, you guys, man, Roman Reigns showed up tonight. I'm just really gonna be honest, man. What is Roman Reigns' expression is going to be like next Monday? That's what I want to know. That is exactly what I want to know. That's a good question. I mean, it's like you want to know, Melba. You know what I'm saying? You wants to know, like, what is it going to be like? Because we know it's not going to be friendly when it comes to Rome. It's not going to be friendly. It's not. None whatsoever. It's not. Hardcore Wrestler Entertainment says John Cena or Stone Cold. Stone Cold? Come on. Really? John Cena, Stone Cold. Stone Cold. We're going to go with Stone Cold. You team John Cena. Okay, cool. Sky says, what if Roman comes out and says, sorry, but I'm done with the vision. I'm moving on. I don't want to be you guys' fifth man for War Games. Bye, LOL. Hey, Sky, now that would be funny as hell. It would be funny. Because they'll be like, what was your purpose of coming out heaven if you ain't gonna be the fifth member? But we know in order to get Roman on the same page with them, it is not going to be easy. Roman Reigns is not that person to get along with like that. And that's just facts. I'll be right back, you guys. I will see y'all. I got to get ready for bed to do my homework tomorrow. All right, then. You have a good night. Hardcore Wrestling Entertainment. You have a good night. You know, do your homework. Get ready to wake up tomorrow for school. Get ready to do your work at school. Get ready to hang with your friends. Do what you gotta do. But you have a good night. See you to see you. Let's see. I'm not going live tomorrow, but I see you Wednesday. Cause I'm gonna go live on a Wednesday. On Wednesday. So you'll be good. So Wednesday. I'll see you guys Thursday and Friday. Sky said Romans likes to chase, so they gonna have to chase Roman and give him something to motivate him to want to do this. Exactly. Jesus Romero said the OTC came back. Yes, he did. You right, Sky man. They gonna have to. They gonna have to beg Roman on this one if they want his help. Cause let's be honest, everybody on Team CM Punk is undefeated in War Games. You look at Team Vision. Nobody over there is undefeated in War Games. Only one person been in War Games, and that's Bronson Reed. Melba says, I think people need to go find those videos when Roman did what? I'll be right back, you guys. I don't even know if Brock has ever been in War Games. Sky, Brock has never been in War Games. Never. 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 He never participated in War Games and not like that. Yeah, he never participated. Never. Birthday. You. Hello, beautiful. What's up? Welcome to the chat tonight. Melba says, I think people need to find those videos when Roman Reigns talked to Cody Rhodes and CM Punk and go off of that. Basically. They call me Tibita David. Welcome to the chat tonight. Brock has been in War Games in 2005. 2005? Okay. I thought he never been in before. I didn't know that. FBA. You come in here all the time saying the same stuff. If you ain't talking about nothing important, then stop typing the same stuff. And that's just facts. Because you start saying the same thing over and over again. You're saying it desperate at this point. That's good you had this shirt. I got this shirt too. And I got it at $5 for $5. So it is what it is. Hey, better go to the store and get you another one. But yeah, man, Roman Reigns returning tonight. It was epic. I'm just ready to see what the hell is going to happen next week. Scott, that sounds just like Cody. It sounds just like Cody. Will Roman agree to it? Yeah. It's for a title. Nah, I think you stole it. Man, how much steal a shirt? Man. But yeah, Scott, I wouldn't push it past Cody. You know Cody like to go and talk with people. That's just crazy though. Because Cody is the type that will do that, so I wouldn't be surprised. Not one bit. I wouldn't be surprised. If today Brock beating up Punk is a preview of Punk versus Brock at WrestleMania 42, you can tell Brock will win. Exactly. Scott, I believe that's what they setting this all up for. You get Cody and Roman again, part 3, WrestleMania 42. You get CM Punk, Brock Lesnar again for the World Heavyweight Championship. Yeah, it's about written there. You got a lot of people that can't see it, but it's basically written there. Because after War Games, Brock Lesnar gonna have some type of vendetta with CM Punk, and it's gonna be a feud. Then you gonna have Roman Reigns that be on Fridays feuding with CM Punk. I mean not CM Punk, Cody Rhodes. So that's kind of like I understand where you coming from on that one. I do. Like for real, for real. Like I wouldn't be surprised, not one bit. Man, there what is this 17 people up in here tonight, man. Shout out to the 17 people that are watching. Shout out to the people that are chatting in here. Man, shout out to everybody with the likes, man. Thank you guys so much. But I know I'm not going to really make this a long live as I always does. So this live is not going to really be that long. Just wanted to throw that out there. It's not going to be that long. But yeah, Roman returning tonight was good. Brock returning good. Logan Paul in division trash. Top GCJ. Hello. Hello. Welcome to the chat tonight. Top GCJ. How you doing? You doing good? How you doing? If you don't mind me asking, how you doing? Like I said up there, and ask everybody else in here, how they doing, how they day going. Like you just said hello. So how's your day going? Day/night. Angelica, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Where you been at? I'm doing good. Top GCJ. I'm doing good. I can't complain. I can't complain. You know, went to Walmart today and stuff like that. But other than that, can't complain. Not one bit. Angelica, what'd you think about Big Jim tonight? Big Jim had look. Big Jim and Jay showed up in shorts. Your regular shorts, you know how when you around the house and you just chilling. Man, they showed up like they was chilling. They look like they ain't show up for a fight. It look like they showed up. They look like they been chilling. But overall, yeah, I liked it tonight. Tonight was good. Like I said, I gave Raw tonight a 10 out of 10 because that is exactly how good it was in the Madison Square Garden. Also, you having John Cena wrestle there for his last time. After that, that's it. No more of that. But I just wanted to get on here with you guys tonight to talk a little bit on this stuff, talk a little bit more about the War Games, about Roman Reigns returning, Brock Lesnar, all of this. I will see you guys actually, let me see. Brandon 25 says, I smell the right. Well, what he cooking then? Because it seemed to me out of all these years, he ain't been cooking nothing. But anyway, it's like I will see you guys more than likely, like I said, about Wednesday, either Wednesday or Thursday. But I'm really gonna aim for Wednesday. Gonna aim for Wednesday. And then I'm gonna do a Thursday live and Friday. On Fridays I go live straight after SmackDown goes off. So 3 lives this week. Yeah, Brock Lesnar made his return. Hello, welcome to the chat. But it was nice being in here, conversating with you guys. Talking with you guys. I also want to thank everybody that's new that is coming in with the channel and everything. Thank you guys so much, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys. For people that support this channel, that comes in on the channel, that vibes with us, man, I love that. I do. Ethan K, have a great night. You have a great night too, Ethan. Even though you never got back to me on this movie, but it's all good. Cause I was waiting. I'm like, what? You said the movies. Never got it. But anyway. It was good, just catching up with you guys. Like I said, I love this chat. I love you guys. And I just want to continue rolling it, Just continue on. So tonight, decided to get on here for a little bit and talk to you guys about what went on tonight on Monday. Like I said, I see you guys Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Friday directly after SmackDown. So you guys, make sure you guys be safe. You guys stay warm. And just continue doing what you do best. Because like I said, the weather has changed. You got people out here in the world that are crazy. So you guys stay safe and stay warm. And I will see you guys on Wednesday. You guys have a good night. I still have to work. Well, boy, I thought you left this live already to go and do your homework. But you still in here with doing you still in here. And you ain't did your studies. What's wrong with you? What? You better get off here and go do your homework. Right here, right when I'm about to sit up there and end it. You up here saying you ain't did your studies. Man, boy, get off this live. Go do your homework. Get ready to turn in tomorrow. Your grandma may have messed it up, but tell them that your dog chewed up your paper or something. Go do your work, man. What? Don't do that. Go ahead and get your homework out the way. After you get your homework out the way, hey, boy, get your ass in the bed. But yes, man, like I said, man, you guys have a good night. I will see you guys more than likely, like I said, Wednesday. We're gonna pick up from here, and it's only up. You guys have a good night. Peace.